Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We have a grocery haul for you tonight. This is after 7 o'clock at night. Friday, my husband got off work. We decided to go ahead and do at least one grocery store. So he helped me with Walmart tonight. Tomorrow, at some point tomorrow, probably after he's done cutting grass, either both of us or I will go to Sam's and knock out Sam's. Because I do need a few things there. Because there was a few things that I was like, I know I can get this so much cheaper at Sam's. So, but I got some things at Walmart. So I'm going to show you what we got there. Oh, I didn't add up my prices. I'll tell you the prices of everything now. And then later I'll calculate my total price grocery budget. Because not all of this is grocery budget. We got something for somebody's birthday. Well, we got a few things for people's birthdays, for a couple different people's birthdays. But, so I'll tell you, I'm going to show you my grocery and tell you what all that was. Would you leave that alone?
No.
Okay, no.
No.
And we went out to dinner as well, so he still got him a piece of chicken.
No.
Was that chicken good? Yeah.
No.
We went to a restaurant. Before we went shopping, we went to a restaurant we'd never been to before. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Henry got grilled salmon. And he loved that.
No.
And the two littlest ones had chicken and fries. He's still munching on his chicken. Yeah. All right. Anyways, here we go. We got a box of the Mojo Cheerios for $4.93. We got 2 packs of strawberries. Got another one down here. 2 packs of strawberries for $2.32 each. And these are the 1 pound ones. Now normally at Sam's, I'd get the big 2 pound one. Walmart does have them as well, but I do tend to notice that the 1 pound ones stay good better. I don't know why. Maybe it's because there's less of them squished together. Anyway, so I just grabbed 2 of the 1 pound ones for $2.32 each. I got a pack of 36 colored pencils for me. My mom gave me a really nice coloring book recently. So I got some colored pencils for me. So that's not grocery budget, but I got that. That was $7.56. Got a big thing, 2 pound thing of creamy peanut butter. That's the one the kids like for $3.98. No. We got a big thing of Great Value grape jelly. That's 1 pound for $2.46. Then we got 2 of these. This is the 10-ounce bags of teriyaki bites that all Henry likes. We got 2 bags of those. Yeah, you like those too, huh?
No.
These were $14.22 each. Shh. Ollipops. And I ended up just getting them at Walmart. I still have one of the big cases that has just had a couple of my flavor took out, but it still has 8 of the flavor Austin's needed. So he really only needed about 5 or 6 more to get him through the next 2 weeks. And they actually had this one that I think I bought last time as well. Well, I got it. I guess y'all didn't see that. I did do a very mini Walmart haul that Austin just went and picked up of some things that I couldn't find when I went into Walmart, Sam's, and all these the last big haul. And I don't think I actually recorded what I got from that mini haul. Maybe I did. I don't think I did. Anyways, but we got a box of these, the 4-pack SpongeBob Ollipop Pineapple Paradise. And Austin, Henry, and little Austin loved this one. I thought it was okay-ish. Ella did not like it. So the boys liked this one. But anyways, it's for Austin. So we got that one for him. And then I got a 4-pack of the grape. We were more out of mine than his. And then I got 2 boxes of the root beer ones. So that gives me a total of 12 more for me and 4 more for him there at $7.88 for each of those boxes. Did also pick up this one. I'll probably take a sip of this, but he'll probably be the one to drink it if he likes it. But we've tried the cola one that they have, but they had single cans of the vintage. Well, actually, they had a box of it too, but I didn't want to get a box if we weren't going to like it. The vintage cola. So we got that one for, he really wanted to try it because we hadn't yet. And that single one was...
No.
Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't do the right thing for that variety pack. Okay. The single one was... I didn't see that. Oh, okay. You have to be still. Okay. I saw this variety pack in the price and thought that was my colored pencils, and it was not. The variety pack it was talking about was these. I completely forgot about these. My receipt was sitting on it, so I didn't see it. Fruit bars for the kiddos. That was the $7.56 there. And then, let's see, I did those. I got me a bag of shredded carrots for $1.87.
No.
And I was wanting to make some coleslaw for me. But I think I spent all my time looking at the tabs to get the price, to make sure I was getting the price on the cabbage. And I didn't pay enough attention to what I was picking up because this is iceberg lettuce, not cabbage. So I got a thing of iceberg lettuce for $2.66. We'll use it on sandwiches, burgers, whatnot. It'll get used. I will use it. Taco night, whatever. I'll use it. But, so tomorrow, if Sam's has some good cabbage, I'm going to get that. If not, I'll use this for something else. But the iceberg lettuce was $2.66. The shredded carrots was $1.87. I got 46 count thing of Slim Jims for $11.47. Those are expensive. Yeah, okay. You have to leave that alone. No. I got 2 bags of Tostito chips, party size.
No.
2 of those for $5.94. Shh. We got a 5-pound bag of apples. Would you stop that? Red delicious apples for $7.38. The kids have been all into their fruit. Even the ones that I babysit, they're all into their fruit right now. Cucumbers, they'll love, sometimes carrots, but for the most part, it's fruit. You want to go play with the puppy? We got a bag of keto hamburger buns, 8-pack. Henry uses these. I still get the regular ones of hamburger buns for us just because the keto ones are so expensive. Go. $5.96 for an 8-pack of those. I got a bottle brush for some of the baby cups. I hope this fits in it. I think it should. Bottle brushes squeeze pretty good. I have some brushes that work really good on my other cups, but these are not working very good on the cup that I like to do for Jace for his almond milk. So I'm hoping this will work better. $2.74 for that. Oh, I got a thing of the raw honey for $10.97. I need to make some more of my peanut butter bars soon. Hopefully this weekend. Did that. I also needed some Gorilla Glue for some stuff around the house. I bought a couple of things of Gorilla Super Glue recently, and I don't remember finishing them. But I also can't find them. And I have something sitting on my counter that I need to glue. So $5.98 for that. The colored pencils were $6.57. That was down at the bottom. I had that in the variety pack. Fruit bars mixed up. And then, an 18-pack of eggs from Walmart. This one's the cage-free. I much prefer the pasture-raised but Walmart doesn't carry it. And that was $7.67. If I knew that I could count on getting the pasture raised at Sam's, I'd do that, which is partly why I normally do Sam's first. But Sam's is a little bit further away, so we just did Walmart tonight since it was closer. But Sam's just does not always have the pasture raised eggs, and that's the one I like to get there. So we did this one, $7.67. And then, like I said, I still have a few more things on my list. We're going to check for those tomorrow at Sam's. So we will be back in just a minute. Okay, we're back. And I spent way more at Sam's than I should have. But I also need to add up exactly how much I spent grocery budget. Now, yesterday's grocery budget at Walmart came to $148.51. And I still need to figure this one out. There was some things I have to take off of here. Like that. That will not get counted or that. Not those. Okay, my phone go. I'm gonna use the calculator here for a minute. What? What? I gave you one last night. You put it in Henry's Nintendo. The chat one has stuff on it. At Sam's, I spent way too much money altogether, but grocery budget came to $298.30, which in itself was way more than I planned to spend today. But we are okay. We had the money. I just didn't plan to spend that much. So, gonna go through what we got. We got one bundle of bananas for $147 over there. I was gonna get 2 bundles of bananas, but that was the only bundle that really looked good. They had a ton of bananas, but those were the only ones that really looked good. And I did get a bunch of produce because between my 4 kids and the 2 kids I babysit, which we're going through a lot of produce right now, which is fine. Honestly, fresh produce is the best way for them to eat it. Let's see. I'm going to try to do this produce and cold stuff first. I got these to try. These are mostly for me. I have not had ice cream in a while. The kids could have them. There's 15 carbs in here. So Henry could have it, you know, with a meal, with a shot. But he does really like those popsicles that he has, and those are only 6 carbs. So he will probably mostly head for those. He may want to at least try one of these, but this is salted caramel almond, 0 sugar, added sugar. So I figure it's ice cream for me, but maybe cheaper, or well, better for me than what I normally get. So I want to try those. And that was $11.98. I got a thing of cheese sticks, and I got into this already. Gave the baby one on the way home because me and him were by ourselves for shopping this afternoon, and I needed something he would eat and not have to, ooh, careful, don't squish it. So I got into this and gave him one of these already, and he ate most of it before he fell asleep in the car. $10.24 for the cheese sticks. I got a double pack of pepperonis. Henry's been eating these with his cheese cracker sandwiches. And plus, I think we're going to do pizza tomorrow. I'm in a pizza mood. And I had to make flatbreads today for communion at church tomorrow, so I made extras for pizza. $9.44 for the pepperonis. I got another pack of the 4-packs kielbasa sausages that I buy for Austin. and that was $11.28. Now, some of the kids have gotten to where they also like to eat these, but they prefer it just the meat, nothing else with it. And then, let's see. I got some of these. It's been a long time since we've had some of these, and it's just 16 grams carbs, so that's not too bad either. This is quite a bit of protein in it. Henry could eat one of these and some fresh fruit and veggies and be good. He likes the broccoli and cheese ones, but he also likes the ham and cheese ones. I got 1 box of the ham and cheese and 2 boxes of the broccoli and cheese because those are the ones I really like. So this could be a really good, easy dinner, lunch for me. If I can't think what else to make and I don't really have time to stand at the stove. $12.98 for all 3 of those, for each of those. Not for all 3 of them, for each of them. And then last time we went to Sam's, we got some of these to try. The kids and Big Austin all loved these. They're a lot littler than I thought they were going to be. And I did notice today that they had some that are bigger, but they're also more carbs since they're bigger. So these minis are definitely the better way to go for Henry. And it just gives them a little special treat with the rest of their lunch. It's better than a popsicle because this is, this is 7 gram carbs. Popsicle's 6, so but this is yogurt, so there's also protein in it. Greek yogurt bars. So, but Austin and the kids all like these. I got 2 boxes of them today, $10.98 each. Then I got a thing of these green seedless grapes. I missed the fact that it was busted there, but that'll still be okay. Green seedless grapes for $5.97. It is it doesn't say how much is in it. Oh, 3 pounds. There it is. 3 pounds. 3 pounds green seedless grapes for $5.97. I could not find just cabbage, so I went ahead and got this coleslaw mix. I'll use the shredded carrots with tacos, taco salad, whatever. So I got this coleslaw mix so I can make me some coleslaw. I might do that for tonight because I'm fixing to make me some steak and some fried potatoes. So I might have some coleslaw with it. $2.34 for that bag of coleslaw. This is my most expensive thing here, probably. Well, definitely is. I got this thing of Hamburg. I see it there all the time, and I've thought about getting it. But honestly, I did the math, and then me and my mom did the math last time I was there. And the other things that I normally get are technically a little bit better price-wise. Sorry, I cut grass today. I also did stuff with flour, making flatbreads. I think it's the flour that gets me more than the grass this year. But anyways, we figured out that the packs that I normally get, I think they're like 5-pound packs, 2.5 on each side, and I divide it up for 2 meals. That is technically a little bit better. Getting 2 packs of those is better price-wise than getting this. And the percentage of lean to fat is also better because I need it to have less fat for Henry. So those are technically more better for me. I'm giving this a try this time, mostly just because it's all they had. They had 1 pack of the other, and I needed 2 packs to get me through the next 2 weeks. So 1 wasn't going to be enough, and I couldn't afford to get that and get this, so I just got that. That was $56.42, and it's 10 pounds. It's 10 pounds of meat, so I'm going to divide it up. But I need at least 2 pounds for each meal. And if we make that cheesy beef casserole again, I need 5 pounds because we need to double that recipe because it was much loved. But so I got that. I got a multi-pack of peppers, fresh peppers for $6.72. I wanted to use these for a few things. I want to chop some up and put them on my pizzas tomorrow. I'm going to do the coleslaw tonight, so I won't do it with my steak tonight, but that doesn't sound bad either, is chopping some of these up, sauteing them, and having them with my steak. but I'm going to do the coleslaw tonight. But I also do not know why, but I keep thinking about slicing some of these and having them on my hamburger. I do not normally do that. Normally just lettuce, cheese, maybe tomatoes on my hamburger. But I keep thinking about putting some peppers on there, and I don't know why. Anyways, it sounds kind of good. I may give it a try, and Austin may like it. But, so I got those. These were $6.72 for the peppers. I got a 16-pack of hamburger buns. For the rest of us, I bought a small pack of the keto ones for Henry yesterday, but Sam's doesn't carry those. So I got these at Sam's, $3.58 for a 16-pack. And then I got 12 cucumbers. We're going to see if this can get us through. Now, technically, I think I cut the last cucumber yesterday and divided it up between the kids for lunch. But the kids can go through a whole cucumber in almost one meal. And then and Henry will sometimes eat them at more meals. The other kids will have some at least at lunchtime, and then they may have a different veggie at nighttime. But Henry loves his cucumbers, and then Austin loves them too. And I want to take a couple of them and cut them up, slice them up, and put them in some vinegar in the fridge overnight for him. He mentioned it the other other week, that sounded good. And I meant to do it one day this last week, and I didn't get to it. And we still ran out of cucumbers. So I got 12 so that hopefully I can do a couple of those in vinegar for him. And then let's see. Okay, so that's the cold stuff. Let me show you the other stuff. I'm going to try to turn you right. Or I'm going to move you over here. Here we go. Don't mind my messy counter. I got a variety pack of the Lance crackers. We actually ran out. Hopefully you can see me. Hopefully it's not too dark either. Variety pack of the Lance crackers. We ran out of those this week, so we needed those. $11.98 for that. I did not really want to buy this, but I needed a snack on the way home. And I couldn't find a small pack of something that wasn't candy. Actually, it's Sam's, so they didn't have any small packs either. Normally we get ours, we go to Sam's, then we go to Walmart and get a small snack there. I didn't do that, so it's just all bulk items at Sam's, right? So I grabbed this, and I ate 2 of the small things of those on the way home because I really needed something to eat. And, you know, those again, we'll use them with Austin's lunch and stuff like that. So got those Pringles, $13.98 for that box. Actually, it says down here they were $1 off. This also was $1 off. I got a box of the 24-pack ramen noodles for Big Austin, and a couple of the kids will eat those too, but $6.98 for that. That was also $1 off, so $5.98. And then we used our last can of cranberry sauce this week, so I grabbed some more of those. Ella and little Austin love those. So there's 6 cans in there, I do believe. And that is $11.98. We got 4 pounds. It's a 2-pound, two-pound boxes. So 4 pounds of Velveeta that we will use for low-carb mac and cheese. We'll use it for cheese dip, whatever we feel like there. That was $12.48. I got, where's this at? I got a 2-pack of the Pace Chunky Medium Salsa. Austin likes that on things. I sometimes use it for chips and cheese as well, but I haven't been in the mood for that lately. But mostly Austin will use this. $7.32 for that. And then, okay, then we got some drinks. I got, where's the other one? I'm missing one. It's around here somewhere, so I'll find it in a minute. I got 3 cases. I'm going to try to turn it around. I got 3 cases of sparkling ice drink. Here we go. I got 3 cases of the Members Mark sparkling ice drink. Maybe it's not Members Mark. I thought they were. Anyways, I got this one that's a limited edition. And I thought it had some flavors in it that Austin might like. Ginger lime, cranberry frost, apple cider, and lemon lime. So this is a holiday edition one. I thought Austin would like that. Where? Oh, there it is. I'm going to have to bring it over here. And then I got this one, which has flavors we've tried before. Orange, mango, kiwi, strawberry, black raspberry, orange, lemonade. And then let me grab this other one. Ooh, uh-oh. Well, that didn't work. Okay, this one kind of busted open. This one has water. I'm not sure if y'all can see this or not. Watermelon, lime, black raspberry, and strawberry lemonade. So this one only has 3 flavors in it. This one was, I believe, $10.98. I'll double check that in a second. But these other 2 were, I believe, 16 something. I'll turn you back around here. So the 2 with 4 flavors were $15.98. And the one with just the 3 flavors in it, that one is Members Mark. And that one's $10.68. But it's still cheaper. No matter which one you get, it's cheaper than Walmart. Walmart was about almost $11 for a 12-pack. And these are all 24 packs. So I'm trying to get this done before my camera dies. And then the other things I got were not food related, but I'll show them to you. I got a pack of razors. I didn't really need that many, but it's Sam's, so they sell them in bulk. And then I have been looking at this. They've had it there for a while, and I've been looking at it and wanting to give it a try. Clorox toilet wand. I hate having the actual toilet brush, and I think this is where you're supposed to use it, and then disconnect it and just put the wand away. I hate having the toilet brush left either sitting out. If it's in the closet, I forget where it's at, or it gets knocked over, been broken, and whatnot. But if I leave it out by the toilet, it gets played with by baby when he gets in there. So I've been wanting to give this a try, and then like hopefully the wand I can just put right back in the box or into a drawer somewheres. But the razors are $15.98. This is $18.88. So I've been looking at that and wanting to give it a try. And so you know what we did. The other thing I got is for my preschoolers. I have 2 preschoolers right now. So they had these, and I grabbed 2 of them, 1 for each. So I can disconnect a page and have them work on 1 page at a time on the floor. I thought they'd think these were fun. So I got them each one. And those were $12.36, so it was not a bad price for that either. So that's everything we got. $2.98.30 for Sam's, and Walmart yesterday was $148.51. So, and that's grocery budget totals. That's without the totals to have to do with like the razors not in there, the Clorox cleaners, and the preschool books, and a couple of those things from Walmart. I showed you them and told you the prices, but they're not included in my grocery budget. The total I'm giving you is just what was grocery budget. $298.30 for Sam's, $148.51 for Walmart. So way more than I planned to spend this time, but it's all going to get used and eaten. So 'tis what it is. It's got to be okay. So thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any other ideas on things I can do with just meat and veggies. I know there's lots of things. I actually looked at some already done the skewer things there, but I just don't know if the kids would eat them. I'd probably have to do them myself and make sure it had stuff on it that they'd eat. That's the hard part there. And I do still want to try doing my own homemade chicken nuggets, but I have not bought fresh chicken ready to cut up and get ready for that. So I guess I could unthaw some and do it, and I may, but I have not tried that yet. But if you think of any types of things, and kid-friendly ones, that's the hard part. There's a lot of different ways I could do meat and veggies that me and Austin would eat it. But to get the kids to eat it is another story as well. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Big haul, way bigger than I planned. But hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see y'all next time.